Mario! Babies. Mario! Babies.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
Ah.
I surmise we're inside the beast gastrix chambers. Young Bowser and his belly full of star shards should be in here somewhere as well. I suggest we find him and get out of here with all speed. Welcome to Mario and Luigi Yoob's Inside Story. In the last episode, we chased Bowser and Kamek all the way to the top of the island and vanquished Kamek, but unfortunately, like we're seeing here, we got eaten by Yoob along with Baby Bowser. So now in this episode, we're going after Baby Bowser inside of Yoob's belly. If I can get this rolling, it should make a way out of here. Can't seem to button on my own though. Push, push. It does seem likely that rolling that giant stone down the hole will expandulate the passage. There may be other Yoshis wandering around in here. I suggest we locate them. Let's do just that. But starting off here, we have ourselves a plethora of beans right here. A whole mother load of them just in the starting area right here, which I will admit, the starting area, like the flooring here inside of Yoob's belly does look a little odd here. How it almost looks like a carpet that you would see in, like, I don't know, like your mother's house or grandmother's house or something. Like, it doesn't really, it just seems weird here. Okay, we got all our HP restored. Might as well go and call the bros up. Excuse me, good guy. As we can see, a nice little detail here is that when we drill into Yoob's stomach right here, we can see that he's actually in pain anytime we do it. Even when we hammer, we can still see the pain on his face. A nice little detail that they didn't really need to add, but hey, they did. Showed how much they cared. Anyways, we're still collecting all these beans right here. I know, it's a huge amount, like I said. And there's not even the only goodies that are in here. We have all these stumps here inside of his body again that we can go in and check. Along with these guys. These are bullies. Hitting them will enrage them here. This will make them incredibly fast. So hopefully I can, no, let's take them out. Be very careful about them here. When they're regular, they'll go relatively slow. They still hurt for a lot, especially if they are mad. So we want to take them out stat. I was so hoping that he had just 2 HP left and that one bonk of the green shell was going to be enough, but it's not. Oh, it was enough. Okay, good. I believe that these guys, if you use bro flowers, they instantly get angry, but I believe ice flowers is fine. But this is, unfortunately, my last one. Yeah, they are incredibly weak to ice flowers. Hopefully I can find some more down here. Hopefully Yoob swallowed up more ice flowers. And that's all that was down here. Let's explore the other tube, how about? Well, I'm the one playing, so there's no, I don't really think you guys have a say in this. Suckers. I'm just kidding here. We got a piece of fruit. I feel like that'll come in handy. I mean, I feel like if it's for Yoshi, then they love to eat, so I think that'll be helpful. All right, what's down this way? Got ourselves a 1-up super and 100 coins. 2323, good future year, even though it's not for another few decades. But still. Anyway, we come over this way. I guess I'm about to go and heal up. Something I forgot to do before the Kamek fight We can see this Yoshi here. God, excuse me. So hungry. Need fruit. That piece of fruit that we found is good enough. Yippee! Fruit! Blanc. He still retained that from Superstar Saga. I'm good to go. There we go. We got 2 Yoshis. Moving that Chomp Rock. Another Yoshi's Island staple, not Superstar Saga. I'm actually gonna look for a specific Yoshi here. Call me weird for going for a specific one, but I mean, I wanna. That one's pink. I believe is it over in the far left? Maybe I will have to be in the far left one, and I was exploring all these other ones for no reason. Well, there is a reason to exploring them, of course. There we go, got some ice flowers back, good. And now we can fight these bullies as the full quartet. Yeah. We got sells puffy trousers. I feel like I bought these already. No, I didn't. Puffy trousers. Fluffy heart friendly wool trousers made of the newest hip fabric. This gives us an increase in defense and HP. I guess I'm going to give these to Luigi here. Any of these good? Branded slacks. Yeah, let's give these to Mario here. He could use a buff and buff his defense, considering how much damage he's been taking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get those, get those. Now let's fight the bullies. Oh, we have another enemy right here, the Dry Bones. And now they're back to walking on 2 legs, whereas before in Superstar Saga they walked on all 4s. You know, I have a theory about it. Like most dry bones are, you know, they were once Koopas in their past life, but before I guess all their flesh got dissolved away or something. Or according to Super Mario Brothers movie, they got burned. But I almost gotta wonder if like the dry bones that were on all 4s in Superstar Saga were precursors to the ones in Galaxy to the Koopas in Galaxy that walked on all 4s. Actually, I don't even remember if if there were even dry bones in Galaxy. I think there were. I don't remember. Either way, what now? Smash eggs. I don't want to keep using up my ice flowers. So I feel like I should have bought more. And that's the tell there for who they're going to attack. And if they jump, it's a fake out attack. I completely forgot to mention that. Maybe they're still leading it against the pros. Hey, we got 2 ice flowers back. I don't know if that came from the dry bones or I guess it came from the bullies, considering that they've got 2 of them. Okay, you. While we are here inside of Yoob's belly, it's here that I want to talk about the beta of Partners in Time here. In the beta, there was one unused enemy that I believe that would have appeared in this area right here. It is this enemy showing right here. Simply known as Scoop Blue. I think that name is just really cute. Presumably it has stats similar to that of these bullies and dry bones that are in Yoob's belly. I thought I was gonna be able to counterattack it. Boom. And counterattacking it doesn't enrage it. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. Now, I don't know for 100% certainty if you actually would have fought them here. I think it's just that, I mean, I imagine it would have, because the sources I've read say that they have stats similar to that of the enemies in Yoob's belly. But I think screenshots that I'm seeing don't show that. I don't know, I might just put my foot in my mouth by saying that, but I have no idea. Anyways, there was nothing in here. I guess we go ahead and save and check out the new picture. It's the return of Yoob, and you're in his belly. Gross! Gather up the Yoshis and get out of here, pronto! Although, there's not exactly much pronto we can do because we don't even know where... I mean, we know where 2 of the Yoshis are. I've just been purposely going for a specific one. That's the blue one. So I guess we could have started from left to right. Well, that's on me for not doing that, of course. Ah, here we go. Very profanic character you used there, Shroob. Hi. Boom. That's what I think of your little RC robot thing terrorizing that poor Yoshi. How dare you? Speaking of RC, this is... Oh, I guess I don't get a chance to see its name first. Ah! It's gonna send the exact same thing after this. The RC Shroober here. This gives me a chance to show that our main bad guy are all weak to ice here. Because practically any Shroob anything here is going to be weak to the ice. See? Critical right there. There's plenty more RC Shroobers that we'll see here, but yeah, good thing. It's a good thing to keep in mind that I level upped. That ice flowers are best to stock up when fighting Shroobs, or to use against when you're fighting the Shroobs. Ready? Go! There we go. Finally getting the roulette back. How's your stash looking? Let's give you some stash points, Luigi. I said some, not one stash point. I said some, not a stash point. Huh? Escape? This is kind of why I wanted to go for the red one here. We made a Yoshi traffic light. I always like going for that one just so I can make that. I think it's really cool. I think it's just charming. Here's ourselves another bean. Yeah, Yoob, I know you're in pain and all, but I don't care really. You're the enemy. Anyways, moving along here. Now we're gonna go clockwise here. Go through, save all the Yoshis that I skipped.
Let's go.
All right, moving along right here. We have this sequence on the wall that we're gonna leave the bros at. Oh, and we also have this one right here on the wall. So we need to match the colors here. And that opens up a thing of fat, revealing a bone jail cell. That's honestly kind of creepy. Creepy and gross that how it does that. Anyways. Oh, nope. What we're gonna want to do here is match the code that we see on the lower screen. I want to apologize in advance if I'm sniffling here. I don't think I'm sick overly. I think I'm mostly just like stuffy. I mean, it's definitely getting colder out as we're progressing into the winter months, but yeah, it's just I'm sorry that I keep sniffling so much and it like directly into the mic. I know it's gross. That dissolves all this whatever it is. I don't know if it's supposed to be fat or what it's supposed to be, but revealing us the blue Yoshi this time. Now the traffic light is broken because now we have a blue Yoshi added. So, only 2 more to find and we know exactly where they are, where they're going to be. Get ourselves another super mushroom. And yeah, Yoob, I know you're in pain so much. I don't really care. Get that. Get ourselves another bean. Another bean. The fortunate thing is that there's no way of tracking if you got all the beans in the area here. The only way to really see, we have 68 beans right here, but there's no way to see like if the area is complete. That wasn't a thing until Bowser's Inside Story, which would actually tell you your bean counter for the area. And a welcome change in those games, or in that game that went on to go into Dream Team and Paper Jam and the rest of the series. Anyways, we're in this room right here with a room full of spikes. If I'm not mistaken, we just spin jump over to them. Yes, we can, but we can't do anything about this switch though. I want out of here. And we got ourselves another bully here. Anytime I see these bully enemies here, it reminds me of the episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy wishes for the world to be superheroes and that's literally what Francis is. He's literally a bully and calls himself that. You know, just with the E at the end and not the Y like these guys. Moving along right here. Another bully. Never mind. Moving along right here for real. We got ourselves 20 whole coins. I will gladly take that. And don't believe there's anything in this one over here. Oh, it's a bean. Good thing I saw this. Gimme. And just, ow. Luckily, I don't believe that hurts us, does it? Looks like, no, it doesn't. Okay, good. You think that would do at least like one heart of damage, considering that, or 1 point of damage. Things came out after 1,000 Year Door, where that was a thing. You fall in the water, you get hurt by a chomp, and then you, what is it? And then you take 1 point of damage. But luckily, it's not a thing. Now we make these like air pocket thing, whatever these things are, out of thin air to use as a bridge. I like that. I do like this mechanic. I like how a whole game was crafted around it. You know, Bowser's Inside Story, the next game. I think it's really neat. I think that's I think it's everything up there. Yes, it is. Okay. Once again, just double checking my notes here. Now for this last one right here. What we have to do here with this Profanic RC Schruber again. What we have to do here is kind of clever. We have a water spout here. I don't want to know what kind of water this is supposed to be. I would hope that this is just regular old water. What we have to do here is time our shots so that we hit this UFO right here. And luckily it's going to stop right in the middle from where we were placed, so I lined up myself perfectly. I like this idea here, playing with the two screens again. And we blew open his fat. Whether it's supposed to be fat or skin or muscle or whatever it's supposed to be. We blew it open so now we can get in and save this Yoshi. Come here, buddy. Let's show off your actual attacks this time. Oh, it's just one of you. Okay. We have this attack right here, which I think is really cool. It resummons it, and it pulls us into it. So any move that causes us to like move around, I think is super cool, super creative. So that one, it gets a point from me. And we get a cannonballer for our troubles. I love it. I'll take it. Yoshi! It never fails to put a smile on your face just to hear Yoshi's name. At least I think it's cute. It always puts a smile on my face whenever I hear it. Anyways, another bean. And with that, we have ourselves all our Yoshi friends. They're gonna push that chomp rock. Luckily, it's already filled in with yarn, or rock in this case, so it can just roll on down. Ouch! It just carves open a path in the intestines. Well, presumably the intestines. There. Let's roll. Way to go, Yoshis. You're also good pun makers. I don't know. I definitely would not say that you're the master. I think that title belongs to a certain other person. And we got ourselves the...
No.
Really? I don't know which one of you initially threw the bone, but I'm mad that you tripped Luigi. Okay, he's fine. You know, if you want to hurt me, you probably shouldn't jump before you throw the bones. Baby Mario gets a level up. Well, I keep always wondering like when these are going to be, because I think I still missed the flagpole progress bar that's in future games. I mean, the series had to start somewhere, and the first two games didn't have them, so it's more of an incentive to fight to know how close you are to a level up. All right, moving along right here. I think there is one more dry bones along here. Yes, there is. Fine, I'll fight you. You threw the bone at me. So, oh God, 3 of them again. All right, moving along right here. Are there any more dry bones? Oh, there's an RC Schruber right here.
Let's go.
And 2 of them this time. I think I already showed off their ice weakness. And once again, they're using this creative attack. And one more dry bones. Fine, I'll fight ya. Oh, an RC Trooper. Whoa. I instinctively pressed A there, thinking literally every other game. All right, done with that. Now let's wait. Another RC Trooper. Yep, fine.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
That enemy, that one right there, that will just continue to go around until it eventually explodes, but you can redirect it back if you landed on it, as you can see right there. Too bad there's no like badge or equipment in this game where you similar to Paper Mario where you can do like danger character runs. Unfortunately, there's nothing like that right here, but we finally made it to this pipe. So we're done with the first area of Yoob. We have a lot more of Yoob's belly to explore. So we're gonna call things right there. Next time on Mario and Luigi, Yoob's Inside Story, we're gonna keep going and see if we can find a way out of here, as well as find Baby Bowser. See you guys then.